Greetings, Quiche-lings. Kishin Prime here, doing another live reaction of My Hero Academia, Chapter 127. Sir Nighteye, Izuku Midoriya, Mirio Totaga, and All Might. God, what a name of a chapter. It's just character names. Okay, so we're picking up where it left off. Is Midoriya still doing the face? Yeah, he's still doing the face. You little bastard, what are you playing at wearing that face? Nighteye is not happy. Is Sir a gentleman or a maniac? Are you in shock having realized that I'm All Might's former sidekick? Oh, that's... Oh, there we go. All Might doesn't have wrinkles like this. Or like these. For his normal face, the wrinkles beneath his eyes are approximate... Oh my god. He knows the exact measurements. 0.6 centimeters. And from the Silver Age on, 1.8 centimeters. Wait, what's the Silver Age? Is that supposed to be a comic book reference? Nowadays, even non-licensed merchandise is made so that no one can easily identify which era it's modeled after. God, he's just like pulling at his face and everything. Hold on. There's All Might's related goods around the office, no matter where you look. Huh? Could that be the not-for-sale 10th anniversary tapestry? I want it. There's no mistaking it. This person is without a doubt an All Might superfan. How utterly offensive. I'm afraid I must ask you to leave. The Vinegar suicide incident. Are you not aware of it? A middle schooler with a quirk that could alter the properties of water was drowning in a river. That was the name given to the incident after All Might rescued them. The middle schooler, who had entered a state of panic, changed the water to vinegar. But All Might jumped in anyway and suffered damage to his eyes. That smile that he showed during the interview immediately afterwards as he was squinting his eyes, that was the face I chose for my impression. My eyes burn. Of course, I'm well aware it occurred after I paired up with him after all. The NHA television special, Looking Back on the Old Days, touched upon it briefly. Yeah, that's the one. There were no villains involved, and compared to the rest of his accomplishments, it was unremarkable. Even on fan sites, it would seldom be brought up, but I happen to really like it, so... In particular, the line that All Might said after the middle schooler thanked him was incredibly witty. Don't mention it, thanks to you, my precious skin looks 10 years younger. Exactly, the precious skin part was just perfect. You little... Were you testing me? No, not at all. But you see, the man himself is always around at my school, so it's kind of hard for me to nerd out around him. So I just got excited, and before I knew it... The crux of the incident was the middle schooler's background. Right you are. The weight of his words is completely different from those who know about it and those who don't. Mirio-kun, who's this kid? Or who's that kid? He's an underclassman of mine. Yes, indeed. And he's helping Bubble Girl off the machine. Tickle hell. Although he wasn't able to get a laugh out of Sir, considering the end result, he made a pretty good entrance, I'd wager. God, she looks dead inside. In order to exceed your current level of strength, you wish to intern under me, is that right? Yes, sir, I beg of you. About the contract. I've got it right here. Do not interrupt me while I'm talking. That is a weird looking chair. Weird statement, I know. If I provide my stamp on that sheet of paper, the contract will be made official. That's correct. And he has the little stamp. This is far from your usual carefree internship that you'd get from a common business, where you only work for 1 day to a week. At the very least, you'll be employed for over a month. Of course, you will receive compensation. Although you're still a first year with a large class load, you will be forced to take many authorized absences. You'll find yourself unable to keep up with your classmates. Even so, I have to match their pace, or I'll never make it to the top. Oh, you've kind of impressed him with your, what's the word I'm looking for? Whatever. I'm stupid right now. You missed. He hit the table. That's because I don't feel like stamping it. Huh? I'm already well aware of the merits that you would reap from working here. However, now I'm benefited by employing you. Or how am I benefited? Yeah. This office gets by just fine with 2 sidekicks and 1 student intern. How exactly would I profit from taking you in? Boy, that is a small office, isn't it? Essentially 3 employees. And then the intern, which, I don't know, do you consider interns really an employee? What can you contribute to society? How can you be of benefit to others? If you wish for me to acknowledge you, you must demonstrate that to me. All Might demonstrated it using his abundant power and humor. He granted hope to those frightened by crime, and that is why the masses accepted him. How can I be useful to society? What profits can my company gain from your presence? You are to demonstrate that to me, not with words, but with actions. 3 minutes. I challenge you to take this stamp from me in 3 minutes. Oh shit. If you wish to work at my company as a hero, then stamp this paper by yourself. Huh? What? In other words, I'm giving you a chance, in spite of the fact that you don't have a humorous bone in your body. How about that? Aren't I nice? But his expression just does not change, does it? Mario, Bubble Girl. Yeah, Bubble Girl. Yeah. Leave at once. Okay. That wasn't lively at all. Yes, sir. Well, she looks defeated. Mario-kun, did you have to do a practical exam or interview like that? I was nominated by Sir, so nope, I didn't. Sir's really taken to this kid already, huh? Jeez. I'm like super jelly. But this isn't something good for Midoriya. There's darkness in his future. Considering Sir's quirk, clearing this condition is all but impossible. What is this fucking quirk? I want to know what it is. Not to worry. I won't even try to lay a hand on you, and you are free to attack me however you'd like. I care not what happens to this room. Now try and take it. Oh. What is his power? So it's not an offensive one per se. Okay, he's charging in. A full frontal assault. Or so you'd led me to think, but actually, he's going in low. Nope, he jumped? Yeah. You'd launch another attack. From above. I've seen through it all. Wait, does he have like a future vision sight kind of power? As I thought, but if I can get the better of him by launching many moves. So now he's just going for quantity over quantity. Quality. I can't talk this morning. 1 minute passed. From now you should put some distance between us. And do fret at the reality that you cannot possibly prevail over my foresight. Okay, so he does. Future vision. Sir Nighteye's quirk. Foresight. By touching any part of his target and matching his gaze with others, or gaze with theirs, he's able to see the actions that people will take in advance for the period of 1 hour. Holy boy, that's definitely a little overpowered than most foresights, where it's just like just enough time to predict it and evade. That condition is a company secret. Simply increasing my number of attacks won't get me anywhere. Isn't there some plan that will let me slip through his foresight? I had quite high expectations as to what kind of person you would be, but although you do hold power remnants of the symbol, you are in every sense of the word mediocre. The villains have grown all the more enthusiastic in these times where we've begun to see shadows on the horizon. Then, as I thought, I don't know why I can't say this kid's name right. It's fucking 5 letters long. Mario should have been the one to inherit one for all. This is gonna kind of mess with Izuku's head, isn't it? One for all? Totaga Senpai? Even now I have immense respect and affection for All Might. But purely on the matter of his successor, although it was his will, I cannot fathom his intentions. As I thought, does that mean Totaga Senpai was a candidate for All Might's successor? Did he even know that? Nighteye and All Might held him in that high regard? Better yet, was All Might aware of all this too? If he knew, then why... excuse me. If he knew that, why didn't he say a word to me? Do you really have the luxury to spend so much time mulling things over? Or could it be that you're tired? You've run out of ideas. Then Mario said he wanted to introduce you to me. I was surprised. Let me say it flat out. There is someone much more worthy of all for one. I do not acknowledge you in the slightest. Oh God, that's a heavy blow, man. You can become a hero. The words he said to me that day. They were everything to me. Surpass him. Surpass him. So much that he can't react, even if I can see it. Everything that has happened between me and All Might up until now. Do you think I'll listen to all that being denied and take it sitting down? Let's see. I'm not the same as I was back then when I was grown accustomed to just being denied by everyone. All Might. I'll be stamping those papers now. Chose me. I'll get you to acknowledge me no matter what. Ooh, determination. My Hero Academia, Chapter 127, end. Alright, and just like One Piece, I'll be doing reviews, at least a test run of a review. It'll probably be more of a summary, because I'm not that introspective. But anyway, see how it goes. I may just do it depending on the chapters after this week. Anyway, thank you for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe. I'll see you next time. Keishlings, roll out.